Hi everybody, welcome to my yoga chair, my class. My name is Nora and welcome. Today we'll concentrate on covering stretching and poses from the top of our head to our toes. And I'm really excited to be with you today. So let's get comfortable and relax. And I hope that you have a nice folding chair. So a good chair would be something that is pretty much at knee height. So if your chair is a little high, you could put maybe a blanket down, or if you have pain in your feet or anything like that, you might want to put a blanket down. That's all good. So get comfortable and relax. Let's just take a nice breath here. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and just sigh it out. Beautiful. Perhaps open your palms up and make sure your feet are nice and planted. And just get a little comfy in your chair. Good. Nice. So we'll take a breath in again. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Just relax. Thank yourself for taking the time out and taking care of yourself and this hour just for you. So as thoughts come through your mind, let them just pass. Beautiful. Again, take a nice breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Good. Just focus in on what you would like to get out of this class today. Do you want to try to take it to the deepest breath into your pose, or do you want to make it light? But I would suggest that you take this moment and just visualize on where you want to be, where you want to take this pose to. At any time you're feeling pinch or you feel tired, just ease down and relax. No yoga police is going to come and make you do anything. So just relax again. Breathe. Let's just pull our shoulders back, get relaxed. Lengthen in your seat. So go and lengthen from your seat up. And always keep your chin nice and parallel. If you're keeping your chin nice and parallel to the floor, you'll notice that your back will be a little bit more straight and you'll feel the length coming up. And I'll repeat this so many times, all right? So lengthen, breathe, feet are nicely planted. Let's put our right hand to our belly. Good, and as we breathe in, expand your belly. Start to work those abdominal areas. Breathe in, fill up, and then breathing out through your mouth, pulling that abdominal muscle back, navel back, exhaling, bring all that air out. Let's breathe in, expand the belly again. Expand, expand, work that muscle. And then open your mouth and exhale, pulling that muscle and working that muscle, pulling all the air out. And one more time, breathe in. Expand, 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 and then breathe out. Pull that muscle in and your navel in towards your back, releasing all that stale air. Beautiful. Take your hand off your belly and just let your hand relax on your thigh. Lengthen and create that space again in your spine, and then bring that left hand to your belly. And as we breathe in, expand, 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 working that muscle, And then breathe out through your nose, creating more energy, taking all the air out, exercising that muscle. Beautiful. And breathe in again. Expand, expand, work that muscle. All that food in the last few weeks, and then exhale through your nose. Beautiful. Taking all that air out. One more time. Breathe in. Fill that belly. Hold for just a second, and then pull that muscle back, that belly muscle, pulling it back, pulling the navel all the way in. Good. Release your hand to your thigh. Nice. Chin parallel. Good. Feeling energy starting to rise. And let's just move our shoulders nice. Back and forth and up and down. Good. Let's lengthen. Take your chin nice and parallel to the floor. Shoulders soft. We're going to start working our shoulders. Remember, we're going to be going from the head area to our toes. So let's work those shoulders, right? Bring a nice round motion. So we're going to pull our right shoulder down, pull it forward, and round all the way to the back. Okay? Pull it down, forward, and round. Keeping your chin nice and parallel. You might want to check your chin with an L. So always keeping that chin parallel. 2 more times. Down, forward, and around. Down, forward, and around. Beautiful. Let's do the left side. Check your chin with an L, making sure that you're nice and straight. And the left shoulder down, forward, and around. Down, forward, and around. Down, forward, and around. Down, forward, and around. And one more time. Down, forward, and around. Let's not forget any part of our body today. So we're going to do the same thing on our right shoulder, again to the right, but we're going to go back, up, and down, okay? So we're going to go down, back, around, forward. Good. Down, back, and forward. Down, back, and forward. Down, back, and forward. Down, back, and forward. And just one more time, okay? Down, back, and forward. Nice round circle. And then the other side. Ready? Down, back, and forward. Round. Keep it nice and round. Down, back, and around. 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 Beautiful. Move your shoulders around. Great. Starting to feel that sweat coming on. Great. So you're going to take it out, do a little neck exercises. So 5 fingers wide. Bring it down. Palm facing the floor. Back straight. Keep that core in. Take your left hand and capture your right ear. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, just cock your head to the left as much as you can. Now, any pinching or uncomfortable, just bring it in a little bit. But we're going to hold this for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just release. Should have felt a nice stretch along your arm to your neck, and move your shoulders around. 5 fingers foot wide on the other side. Palm to the floor. Back straight, chin parallel. Capture the left ear. Ready? Breathe in. And as you breathe out, cock your head to the right. Feeling that beautiful stretch along your arm to your neck. And hold. 15. We're just around 13 at this time. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release. Move those shoulders round. All right, beautiful. Lengthen, core engage. Circle as you breathe in. Stretch out. Your palms are open. Come all the way up. Keep breathing. And then put your hands together, hands to heart, and exhale. Again, let's circle wide. Breathe in. Palms up. Continue coming up. Hands to heart, breathing out. Beautiful. This time we're going to circle. Breathe in. Hands all the way, arms all the way up. Arms parallel to your ears. Just keep them up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lengthen and then open up to the right, keeping your sit bones on the chair. Breathing out. Hold. Take 2 breaths here. Breathing, coming up. Beautiful. And then exhale as you open to the left, keeping your feet planted, your sit bones on the floor. Take 2 breaths. Beautiful. Breathing, coming up. Nice. Hands together. Breathe out. Hands to heart. Let's circle one more time. When we circle, we're going to bring our hands down. So just follow me. Ready? Circle coming up. Lengthen wide. Lengthen up. Then breathe out as your arms are up. Good. Breathe in, lengthen. Open up to the right. This time, let your right arm down to the back of the chair, and the left hand captures the side of your right knee, the outside of your right knee. Lengthen when you're here. Chin nice and parallel. Be beautiful, because you are. Nice. Take 3 breaths here. Thank yourself for coming. Beautiful posture. Pull up as you breathe in. Arms parallel to your ears, and breathe out as your right hand comes down. Your left hand drapes over the back of the chair. Right hand to the outside of that left knee. Lengthen your back. Parallel your chin. Feel proud. Feel beautiful. You're wise. You're here. Beautiful. Take a nice breath in. Pull your arms up. Take it as far as you can. Straighten arms parallel to your ears. Lengthen up, breathing in. And as you breathe out, hands to heart. Feel you should be starting to get nice and stretched out. Wonderful. Again, let's circle. We do a lot of these. Arms parallel. Breathing out. Nice. Lengthen as you come up. Beautiful. And again, we're going to open up. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. And let your arm just drape. 3 breaths here. Chin parallel. Gentle twist we have. Beautiful. Breathing coming up. And open up to the left. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Let your arm drape. Left arm drape over the back. You are being stretched and pulled. And you're doing it all to yourself. Good. Breathing coming up. Nice. Okay. And then come all the way up. Bring your hands to heart. And what we're going to do, we're going to clasp our hands here. Okay, so your feet are nice and planted. Your back is straight. Your chin is parallel. As we breathe in, we're going to hold our breath. And if you have any problems with any hypertension or breathing, then just breathe normally. But what we want to do is push our hands together and make those muscles really strong. Ready? So a little tense in that area. Breathe in. And then push. Feeling the tense, hold your breath. You can breathe normally if you need. Hold, push, push, push. Smile. And then exhale and let it go. Good. We're going to do that one more time, all right? Let's circle. Up, lengthen, and breathe out as your hands come down, as you clasp your hands. Breathing out. All right, let's breathe in. And as you hold your breath, push, push, feeling the muscles on each side of your arm. And then release. Ah, beautiful. Move your shoulders around. Nice. Okay, so let's just move our legs, and we're gonna come doing some, so we've worked a little bit of our shoulders, feeling a nice sweat starting to build. So we're gonna go right into a cat-cow. So I'm just gonna switch my chair for a second. So just to show you the how we come into cow. So as we breathe in, we're gonna shoot our chest out. And when we release our breath, we're gonna curl our shoulders forward, pull that core in, your navel toward your spine, slide your hands down as you breathe out, keeping a nice curve to your shoulders. Breathe in, slide your hands up, chest out, feeling a nice stretch into your chin, looking up, and then breathe out, making that spine starting to create flexibility. Breathe in. Oh, that feels good. And breathe out. Let's do that again. Ready? So, cow, breathe in. And you're tipping your butt back. And your chest is out, and you're breathing out as you curl your shoulders, core engaged, pulling in. And one more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Ah. Beautiful. And come to a nice neutral position. Let's circle. Breathe in. Good, keeping your arms up. Let's bring our right arm down. Breathe out, hold it so that your left fingertips are facing the ceiling, right? Breathe in again. And as you breathe out, just come bend to your right, keeping both sit bones. So the key is keeping both sit bones down, trying to keep that arm parallel to your ear. Good, breathe in. The right arm coming up. As you breathe out, the left arm goes down, and then you arch over to the left. Good. So, I have to adjust myself too. Feet are parallel, feet are down on the floor, and my sit bones are on the chair. So that's the key. Ready? Breathe in, coming up. And breathe out the other side again. Breathe in, coming up, and the opposite side. Breathe in, coming up, and hands to heart. One more time for this kind of exercise as we're working our sides, okay? Breathe in, circle. Good, and then hands to the back of your head. Okay, so you don't have to clasp. If you can, that's great. If not, just hold by the back of your head, by your ears. That is just fine. So breathe out, breathe in. And then we're going to go to the right again, pulling our right elbow down to the floor, to the rug or the mat, and our left elbow to the ceiling. And just look straight. Breathe in, coming up. And breathe out the other way. Breathe in and breathe out. This could be a tough one. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hands to your knees. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to start moving our knee up. So if you want to just slide forward a little bit, that is perfect. So any way you feel comfortable on this nice seat is a wonderful thing. So we're going to breathe in as we pull our left knee up. So you can breathe in, pulling your left knee up, or you can hold the back of your thigh, which is just as good. So either way is good. What you want to do is flex that foot. Good. And then hold, breathe normally. And then take a nice breath in. As you breathe out, let it go. Good, on the other side. Breathe in. Hold, maybe flex that foot. Or to your shin. Breathe normally for 3 breaths. Breathe in. And then let it fall to the floor as you breathe out. Shake it out a bit. Okay, let's do that one more time. We're gonna breathe in, and as we breathe out, we're gonna pull our legs straight. So breathe in, pulling that left knee up, hold the back of your thigh. Breathe out as you straighten that leg. This could be a tough one. Breathe in as you rebend that knee and pull it to your chest. And then breathe out. Good. All right. Straighten up, chin parallel. That's the way to do it. Breathe in as this right knee comes up. Breathe out as your right foot comes out straight. Breathe in as you rebend your knee. And breathe out as you let it fall to the ground. Let it go. All right, we're gonna go from knee to straight to a figure 4. So let's breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as you cross that leg. And breathe out as you come comfortably. So you don't want your knee to be on your ankle, your left ankle, to be on that knee. You want to bring it a little forwards because we want to keep our knees nice and healthy, right? So lengthen, chin parallel, soften the shoulders. Beautiful. And let's just press a little bit on that left knee here, opening up the hip area. Be gentle. Okay, good. So we have my right hand is on my left ankle, my left hand is on my left knee. My back is nice and straight. Lengthen up with your back. Chin is parallel. Take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out, bend those elbows and just hinge forward, releasing some stress from your back. And just feel the back starting to open up a bit. And just sit here. If you need to release and come up, that's fine. But right now, we're taking maybe 4 or 5 breaths here. And just hinging. Make sure that your sit bones are on the mat, on the chair. Beautiful. Take a breath in. And come back. And release. Good. Keeping the back nice and straight. Chin parallel. Let's do that one more time, okay? So breathe in. And as you breathe out, hinge. Open up those elbows. And just come forward. Breathing out. As you're holding here and taking the 4 or 5 breaths, with each breath in, as you exhale, try to hinge a little bit more forward. Ooh, you're gonna feel that. Feels great though. Breathing coming up. And breathe out. Let's breathe in, twisting out, bringing our knee back to our chest. And breathe out as we let it go. Good. Okay, right leg, breathe in. Hold that knee in and breathe out as we stretch that leg forward. Breathe in as you cross that leg and make the figure 4 on this side. By the way, the figure 4 is really, really good for your sciatica nerve. So again, my ankle is not on that knee, all right? It's a little bit back. You can be wherever makes you comfortable, but you want to have a little bit of a twist here. And for those that cannot do this, I'm sorry, I should have told you in the beginning, you can just cross your legs. But your focus is, and your goal is to be in this figure 4, which I'm sure most of you can do. So right hand to your right knee. Good. My left hand is on my right ankle. Beautiful. My knee, my elbows are slightly bent. Core engaged, chin parallel. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend those elbows and just hinge forward. Feeling a beautiful stretch all the way from your hip, through your leg, to your knee. With every breath in, try to come forward. Just take 3 or 4 breaths. Last breath, come up. Breathing in. And breathe out. I'm gonna hinge again, okay? So get yourself straight in your back. Pull the core in. Everything is engaged. Chin parallel. Breathe in. Breathe out as you hinge forward and breathing out. Ah. Good. Take 3 or 4 breaths here. Again, with every breath, exhalation, you come more forward. So as you breathe in and let it out, just hinge a little bit more forward. And wherever you are is great. Breathe in as you come up. Let it go. Breathe in as your knee comes back to your chest. And then let it go. And shake it out. All right. We're going to pick up our leg. So make sure that, now it looks easy, but we're going to do 20 on each side. And you'll feel it in your thighs. It's great exercise. I'm still a little bit forward on my chair. So let's do it. So we're going to pick up a leg and then we're going to drop it, but don't let it hit the floor. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good, let it go. All right, the other side. Ready? Chin parallel, core engaged. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Getting it. It's all come together. Beautiful. Move your shoulders around. By this time, you should be a little bit more stretched out. As we circle, breathe in, arms parallel to the ears. Breathe out. Breathe in as we come to warrior one on our chair. As we twist, our arms are up. Our thigh is going to be engaged on the chair. So arms are up. If you want to check yourself, come to a hands to heart position. And what you want to do, you want to make sure that your hips are facing that left knee, that are parallel. And kind of your nose is like slightly to the side of that knee. Both feet are nicely planted. We are going to do the first flow in a modification where I'm going to keep this knee bent. And then I will pull it back to more of a warrior one. If you want to continue in this modification, perfect. If you want to try the other way, okay, ready? So warrior one, I'm going to pull our hands up. Take a nice breath. Engage your core and pull it in, okay? So let's breathe in, lengthen. And then we're gonna do an extend warrior. Hold that core nice and strong. We're just gonna hinge over our left thigh. Good. Take a breath in and pull up with that core. Breathe out. Another lengthen. And breathe out, hinging over our left thigh. And breathe out. Again, pull that core nice and strong. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, open up to the front. Warrior two. So you have a beautiful length in your arms, right? Feeling your fingertips. Good. Good. Look towards that left fingertip. Nice. Keep a nice line of your arms. Good. My right knee is bent. So take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out in this modified version, bring this right arm down and left arm up. Nice. Try to be the lines as smooth as possible. Good. Breathe in, coming right back to Warrior Two. Looking at your left fingertips. Breathe out. Breathe in as we come to lateral extension. Take a nice breath in. Left elbow bends, comes to your left knee as your right arm comes right over for a beautiful line here. Good, feeling a nice stretch along your side. Good, breathe in as you come up. And right back to Warrior Two. Bring that right arm as we circle and come right back to Warrior One. Arms are parallel to your ears. Either go ahead and do that flow again, or you can follow me by pulling that right leg all the way out. Beautiful. Take a nice breath in and lengthen. And as you breathe out, hold that core in so it doesn't like flop on that left thigh. Breathing out and be parallel over that left thigh. Good. Breathing coming up. Holding your core nice and strong. Breathe out. Lengthen again, breathing in. And breathe out, pulling that core in and lengthening yourself, extending yourself over that left thigh. This is a modified Warrior Three. Beautiful. Breathing coming up. Breathe out, open up to Warrior Two. Awesome. Right length. Your arms are nice and parallel. Your leg is possibly out or in the modified version. Hold that core nice and strong. Look towards your left fingertips. Breathe in as your right arm comes down, slides down your right leg. Your left, as you breathe out, your left arm comes up over to a reverse warrior. So you don't want to have your elbow bent. You want to keep a beautiful line here. So we're in a reverse Warrior Two on chair. Good. Breathe in as you come right back to Warrior Two. Looking at those left fingertips. Good. Breathe in as you come to lateral extension, left elbow to left thigh. And reverse that position. And this is lateral extension. So again, your lines are beautifully lengthened. Good, breathe in as you come right back to Warrior Two. Let's do that flow again. Ready? Breathe in, Warrior One. We'll do it in the chair, so if you're doing modified Warrior One, that is just fine. Good, so breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you come to Warrior Two. Breathe in as your arm slides down your right leg as you come to reverse warrior. Beautiful. Breathe in as you come right back up to Warrior Two. Breathe in as you go to lateral extension. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in as you come to Warrior Two. Circle that right arm around, Warrior One. Hands come down to hands to heart. Bring that right leg in and come to your center of your chair. So let's scoot up for a minute and just release some of the back tension. So open your legs so that your hands are on your knees. So you want to come to a nice, comfortable position. So your full butt is on the chair. Good. Your arms are bent to the sides and your feet are natural. So it's kind of like a 230 your right foot and maybe 930 your left foot. Great. So your arms to your elbows are nicely bent. Hold your core in. Chin is parallel. Soften the shoulders, but hold that core. Breathe in and hinge as you breathe out. Hinge so that your back is almost in as straight as your chair. Beautiful. And just hold, take a couple of breaths here. Breathe in as you curl your back and kind of come up like a snake. And then come out. Ah, great. Move those shoulders around. Okay, so we're going to hinge again, but if you're here and you can't go any lower, when we hinge, you're just gonna hinge and your left hand will come to your right knee and your arm will come up. Okay, let's do one of them for modified and then the other for the full version. So breathe in and then hinge. Breathing out. Left hand comes to your right knee and your right arm comes up as you look. Breathe in, lengthen, and then breathe out. Right hand comes to your right knee, left hand comes to your left knee, curl your back and come on up. Awesome. Let's do it on the other side. Okay, hinge. Breathing out, hinging. Modification, right? So your right hand comes to your left knee, and your left arm comes up. Beautiful. Breathe in. Left hand goes back down. Right hand comes to the knee. Curl your back. Come up like a snake. Good. Move those shoulders around. We're going to do a full hinge, squat hinge. This is a squat. And then if you want to do the modification, that is fine. So let's breathe in. We're going to bring both of our hands down and do a stretch up. So take a nice breath in. And hinge as you breathe out. Your back is nice and straight as you're looking towards the rug or the mat. Breathe out as you are nicely level with the chair. Take another breath in. If you're good with this, continue coming all the way down. Kind of look under your chair. The left hand comes down and your right arm comes up. Breathing out. Good. Or you're doing the modification. So breathe in as you lengthen. Bring that arm down as you breathe out. Breathe in as the left arm comes up. Lengthen and breathe out. Curl your back. Come on. Beautiful. Nice. Move those shoulders around. Good. Let's shake it out for a second. Good. So we're going to get up and just do a stretch on using our side of the chair. But a great thing to do, all right, is when you're getting up, feet are planted. Always do this. Always exercise your abdominal area. Great for your balance. Nice breath in. Breathe out. And I want to show you how to, it's really great to engage your core, really kind of like an easy sit-up. It's amazing. So you just kind of make sure that your feet are planted every time you get up and down from a chair. So as you get up, just hold the core nice and strong and work that core as you get up. Don't go from side to side. So let's try that again. So no going like this or going like this and getting up as we say, I'll be right there. Right, don't do that. So you want to put your hands together, nice or comfortable, but you want to engage the core, keeping your feet nice and steady, and pull up, using that core and using your thigh. One more time, ready? Pull up, core engaged. Let's go to the back of the chair, to the side of the chair. Okay, so right hand for stability on the chair. So you don't want to lean too much in the chair, but you want to just feel it so it's nice and stable and keeping you comfortable and secure and straight. So let's just kickstand our left foot to our ankle. Beautiful. Engage your core, straighten your back. Nice. So if you're good here, you can let go. Beautiful. So you want to focus on one thing on the wall, something that's not moving. So let's breathe and circle. Coming up. And then breathe out. Bring our hands to heart center. Breathe out. And just take 2, 3 breaths here. And then release. Picking our heels up, working our toes and our heels. Very nice. So let's try that one more time as we bring our left foot to our calf area. So it really works well when you engage your core and you pick up that chin. So if you're balanced here, perfect. If you want to just go a little bit further, let's take a nice breath in. Oh, sorry. Let's take a nice breath in again. And then, oh, jeez. Circle. Coming up. And hands to heart center. And just take 2 breaths here. And then release. Beautiful. Let's take both of our hands as we hold the chair down. Okay, so you want to make sure it's steady. Don't go to the back of the chair. You want a nice steady chair. Okay, so we're going to pick up our right leg, okay, and our left arm. So pick up your right leg as it comes straight. So feeling a beautiful, so if you heard my muscles, they went so point, right toe is pointed, left arm is out. If you're all good with this, we're just gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good. Walk your toes and heels up and down. Good. And then again, nice and steady, bring our right leg out and our left arm out. We're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Beautiful. And walk it. Heels up, down, up and down. Beautiful. We're gonna take, keeping your left leg nice and straight, take that right leg that we were working on and just point it with your toes bent, and then bring your heel down, okay? So we bring like a nice pyramid pose. This is a pyramid, it's just a modified pyramid as we stretch our, the back of our right leg. So we just kind of look at our knee and feeling that great stretch here. Good. And just hold, maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that left knee a little bit and bring that right leg up and walk it. Heel up, heel down. Beautiful. Come on up and we'll go with the opposite side of the chair. Here. So straighten core in, chin parallel, right foot, kickstand. Beautiful. Hold it. If you're good here, it's perfect. Try to do what you did on the other side. So always your body is even, right? So breathe in, take a breath out. Good. And if you're good here, then let's circle, release, come on up, and then hands to heart, and just hold, just for a few seconds. Here. And then release, and walk your feet out. If you were good there, and you'd like to try your foot to your calf, good. Hold that core nice and strong. So my balance isn't that great, so I may have to continue to hold the chair, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right. So looking straight, focusing on one thing on the wall, something that's not moving. Take a nice breath in and let go. Beautiful. Good. And if you're good here, you want to breathe and come on up. And then hands to heart center. And hold. And then release. And walk it out. Both hands down the chair. Good. So we're going to pull our left leg back. Good. And if you're good here, nice and stable, right? We're going to pull our left leg up. Good. So straighten yourself out. Toes pointed and right arm is out. So hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Toes, heels up, down, and walk it. Good. All right. Again, point that left foot out and right arm out. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. And walk it. Good. All right. Take that left foot back and curl those toes so that when you bring your heel down, you feel a nice stretch. Good. What I'm going to do, take a nice breath in, and then straighten your right leg as you look towards your knee. Hold for pyramid. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then walk it up. And walk your feet. Beautiful. Good job. Let's just relax here. All right, so let's just circle. Up. Breathe out as your hands come to heart. Good. So sit a little bit more comfortably. Perhaps you want to slide forward or a little bit back, whatever works with you. I like sliding a little bit forward. Okay, left toe is out. Okay, so my left toe is out. Perhaps it's at, let's see here, 11 o'clock. So core engaged, chin straight. Breathe. Breathe out. Now circle, arms up, and hips twist just towards that left thigh. Okay, so my nose is looking at my toes, so nose to toes. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out as hands come to heart, hands come to thigh. Breathing out as we slide our hands down, and we know our toes are engaged because they're feeling the mat. Looking towards our left knee. Beautiful. Take your right hand on the opposite side of that ankle, your left ankle, and then maybe put that left hand down for stability. You're feeling a great stretch, so make sure that you're engaging your toes, that they're pointing and they're holding the mat or the floor. You're feeling a great stretch on the right side, your calf, your heel, your toes. Beautiful. Good. Breathe in as you come back up and you walk your hands back, avoiding the knee. Beautiful. Bring that knee in and shake it out. Beautiful. Again, left toe comes out, points towards 11 o'clock. So again, make sure that those toes are engaged to the mat. We love our toes. Heel is down. If you're, surely you can come in. Just go wherever makes you comfortable. Circle. Good. Look towards your toes. Breathe out. Lengthen as you breathe in. Hands to heart, all the way down to your thighs. As you're breathing out, slide your hands down, nose to toes, nose to knee. Right hand comes to the opposite side, to the outside of that left ankle. Bring that left hand down for stability if you need, or you can hold the chair. Again, you're feeling this great stretch. Toes are engaged, the calves, the heel. Good. Breathe in as you come up. Avoid your knee. Beautiful. And shake it out. Maybe bring your knee up and just twirl your ankle around. Good. Okay, adjust yourself. Point that right foot out. Okay, so your right foot out now is maybe at 1:30, 2 o'clock. Good. So maybe 1 o'clock, however you're feeling it. But the most important thing, again, is to make sure that your toes are engaged, okay? Circle. And breathe out as you look towards your toes. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as your hands come to heart, your hands come to thighs. Slide your hand down, nose to toes, nose to knee. Left hand on the outside of that right ankle. Feeling a great stretch, oh my goodness, from your hips through your hands. Perhaps bring your right hand down for stability to the floor or hold the chair. Beautiful, feeling it. Hold. Breathe in as you come up, walking your hands, avoiding your knee. Good. Shake it out. Good. One more time, all right? Slide those toes out, feeling the rug or feeling the mat. Good. Make sure you love your toes, twinkle. Good. All right, circle. Shift your hips, breathing out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you come hands to heart, hands to thigh. Slowly come down, look towards your toes. Nose to toes, nose to knee. Left hand comes to the outside of that right ankle. Hold your chair with your right hand or the floor. Again, you're feeling all that stretch. However you're feeling, you are feeling it. Beautiful yogi twist here, modified. Breathe in as you come up. Slowly walk your hands up, avoiding your knee area. Good. Shake it out. Take that right knee up and just twirl your ankle. Good. Let's sit back on your chair a bit as we take another circle. Breathe in. Breathe out again. Good. Breathe in, lengthen. Open up to the right. Breathe in as you come up. Open up to the left. Breathe in as you come up. And breathe out, hands to heart. Continue bringing your hands all the way down so that your hands are open to your knees. Good. Get nice and comfortable in your chair. And perhaps let's slide our toes out. Good. So that the toes are feeling the mat or the floor or the rug. Good. Hold your core nice and strong. Be comfortable. Shift yourself into what you feel comfy at. Palms are up. Take a nice breath in. Open your mouth and let it go. Relax. Breathe deep and let it out long. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open up your mouth. Let it go. Feel your body pulsating, energy level around you. Breathe deep. And breathe slowly out through your nose this time. Breathe in deep and steady. However you're comfortable. Breathe. Calm your mind. Let your body feel heavy. Your foot. And let it fall. Feeling the full side of your left. Heavy. Letting your full body go. Letting gravity take you deep. Breathe steady. Breathe deep. Let all thoughts just fly by. Slowly lighten your breath. Feeling the fresh air and twinkle your toes. Move your feet inward so that the full pads of your feet are feeling the mat. And start moving your hands up and down. Smile. Lengthen your back. Pull your arms up and down your thighs, your hands up and down your thighs. Start moving your shoulders around. Breathe in deep. Let it go. Smile. Circle. Hands together, breathe out, hands to heart. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening. Namaste.